Hey guys, it's Michelle. I'm going to do another vintage toy video. This one is going to be about Burger King toys. I believe one of them is missing for sure. Maybe two, I don't remember. A lot of the toys were lost over time or were thrown away. But these ones were for the Lion King movie, and I really, really love these guys. The first one I got is this one. Now, they came in these little boxes. It says Simba on it. It has, like, there's a grasshopper, Mufasa, and a little butterfly. But then you put your finger up in it, and it is a finger puppet in a box. And as you can see, it's baby Simba. Isn't it cute? I loved these guys. Me and my brother loved them to pieces. We actually went down memory lane earlier when I took these out. So that was the first one. Next one I'm going to show you is Mufasa. And they all had their names on the front, which is convenient in case you ever forgot. This is Zazu, which was, I guess, like his right-hand man. There's Pride Rock, and there's just like a scene from The Lion King. I don't know where they lived, but I knew it was somewhere in Africa. And there is Mufasa, Simba's dad. Aren't they cute? I love the little boxes they came in. Next one I'm going to show you is Ed, and this is obviously in the elephant graveyard. Here's one of the... I don't remember the name of the other two. They had very odd names. Ed was like, well, I guess Ed was an odd name for them. Here's some more thorns and stuff. I forget what their names were. I don't remember what the other two's names were, but Ed had like the weird name out of... They had like African themed names and he did not. And there's Ed. He was the crazy hyena. That was more like Taz, wasn't it? But that's Ed. And then they have a felt body, and their heads are really nicely detailed, actually. Come on, focus. Focus already. There he is. He's kind of creepy looking, isn't he? But he was in the movie, too. I mean, it's a hyena. One more, you know, they're kind of creepy. Next one, again, elephant graveyard. This is Scar. And here's a tusk, an elephant head, and another tusk. This one needs to be cleaned. He's like dusty and stuff, but that's Scar. Looking just as mean as ever. I loved these, I really do. Here it says, I don't know if you can see, but it says Burger King Kids. I mean, fast food restaurants, they put their name all over the toys anyway, so you'll always know if you ever forget, oh, where did this come from? Oh, that's right. And I think there was a Timon, but I can't find him. I know we had another one. There was an even number. I can't find it, but I do have Pumbaa, and there is a picture of Timon. I might have imagined it. Maybe it was Nala. I could have sworn there was another one of these. Come on, focus. I could have sworn there was another one of these hand puppets, but I don't remember for sure. I remember when the movie came out, everybody was obsessed with it. I don't remember why. I think because Jonathan Taylor Thomas played the voice of baby Simba at the time. I really don't remember why. Look, there's a yummy bug there for them to eat. Poor little ladybug. He ain't going to stand a chance. Oh, and even the tops were have some detail to it. And in this one is Pumbaa. I like the song that they do, and this is like off topic from these. When they're trying to distract the hyenas, they're singing the song, "You could be a big pig too, eat this pig," kind of thing. I mean, it sounds really nasty and disgusting, but I just thought it was funny because he's on a platter and he's doing this silly dance. I thought it was hilarious. But it was a great movie. It was beautifully done. The music was incredible. I believe Tim Rice did the music. I don't remember for sure, but Tim Rice sounds familiar. But the movie was great. Who doesn't remember The Lion King? And when these guys came out, I don't know why me and my brother were obsessed with these. Maybe because it came in this cute little box, which is different than other finger puppets. You know, I mean, and everybody, like I said, everybody was obsessed. I remember girls being obsessed with John Taylor Thomas. Then when Lion King came out, everybody was like, oh my god. But they are really cute. They're really well detailed, as you can see from Pumbaa here, and you saw the other guys. They were made pretty nice, and they got a nice little felt body. And, I mean, they're just really cute. They're made well. I mean, and you would put your finger up in here. I love them. I still love them. I love all these old toys. They just bring you all the way back to memory lane. I do have another random toy. I don't even remember where she came from. It says Burger King again. Obviously, this isn't a finger puppet, but we don't have any of the other toys. I don't know if she came from a yard sale. I don't even know where this one came from, but this is Nala, and it's just a little figure. You can see. This is baby Nala. Like I said, I don't remember either of us getting her in a Happy Meal or anything like that. I really don't remember exactly where she came from. But she did come from Burger King. It might have been a yard sale or someone might have given her to us. I asked my brother and none of us remember where this little lion cub came from. But it didn't really matter because my brother had the majority of them and I would like steal and play with them anyway. But he had all of the action figure that you would get at like Toys R Us or Walmart, KB Toys, from the show, movie. And they would talk and move and stuff, and we were obsessed, but we couldn't find a baby Nala one. So when we got this, so it must have been a gift from somebody. It completed the little collection of Lion King toys because everything had to be Lion King at that point. It was great. I still love the music. Who doesn't love the music? You know what I mean? It's just such a beautiful film. The colors in it. I have, because we collect vintage video games as well. We have almost all the systems. My brother has more than I do, but the one game that I love, and I had the Super Nintendo version, and that is the Lion King game. The colors are beautiful in the game, and they did a really good job on the game. If you have a Super Nintendo, you should totally check out that game. Or I think they released it for the Sega as well. Don't quote me on that. My hair is a mess, my God. But it's actually a pretty hard game. I had to put it on a lower setting because like the one part of the game where it's the part where they're singing I Just Can't Wait to Be King. It's actually pretty difficult. Like you're swinging through vines and stuff, and if you don't hit it just right, the control is like horrible in the game. You're gonna die and you have to start all over again, which kind of stinks, but it's a really fun game. I think the Angry Video Game Nerd did a video on that. I'm not positive. I'll have to look it up and I'll have to let you know. But it was definitely a fun game. I still enjoy playing it. Like when I'm bored and got nothing better to do, I'll go and put on my Super Nintendo. I actually prefer that over some of the newer systems. Joey plays the newer systems. I prefer the older ones. But anyway, that was my little Burger King Lion King haul. So I thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Take care.